I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rokakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect brethren out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Ak and Akwath, you women and men who listen to this word, who are going to be woken up in the last days. Okay, and Shalom. Salaki, ain't been uploading on my channel. Been going through some things right now. Uh, haven't had my proper devices as well to upload like I want to. But Lord willing, I can get back on this grind. Like Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai given us, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus and God, has given us our gift and our lot, to be the men He chose, to be the future kings and priests. You know what I'm saying? In the world to come. And this is a personal testimony. It's a testimony about a gig that I had, working with these two women. Okay, these two females, I would say, because I would say a woman, the definition of a woman is a female servant. Okay, and most people will hear that and they'll be turned off completely, but that's the actual definition that's given in the dictionary. You see what I'm saying? And also in the Bible. Okay, but we live in an upside down world, tipsy turvy world, where people get triggered by things like that, and it's just the natural order of life, because everything's more beautiful in the natural order. But that's why things are going to shit right now. But I don't want to get off topic. But basically, I was on this little gig for about a week or so, and I was working side by side with these two Edomite chicks, okay, and a little ditzy, talkative, okay, I guess you would say outgoing, and they're basically spilling the beans. Me myself, when I go into the workplace, I don't like to talk so much. I like to go in there and get the job done. You know, uh, not to BS around. Okay, make my money and leave, and especially not to talk to women, because it's just a lot of confusion. And a lot of them have men they talk to. So why even do it? You know what I'm saying? So as I'm working, working, and these two chicks, man, they're just complaining, and they're going on about the guys in their lives, okay, and they're talking to me and telling me about them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of borderline harassing me, sexually harassing me. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, there's some things that pointed out to me. Both of these women, I believe, had children, 35, 40s, but they're still, type chipper women, probably hit menopause already. But yeah, these women, they kept going on and on about guys that that they been talking to, certain guys that they have ties to or they have feelings for that they can't have right now for whatever the case may be. But you know they're still talking to other men on these social media, these fuck sites, as you will, if you will, man. Okay, these sites, on these sites on the phone, on the internet, you can get on and download to find different people to talk to. Okay, and they was like, yeah, such and such, he ain't texting me back, but he's on Bumble or he's on Tinder, you know, and she's doing the same thing, and she's talking to multiple guys. You know what I'm saying? She's talking to multiple guys. So is the other chick. They're invested. They're have feelings towards another man, strong feelings that they can't have or whatever, if they screwed it up or not, you know. But they're talking to multiple guys, for different reasons, man. You know what I'm saying? And she wonders why that he doesn't want her. You know, if a guy tell you to delete the sites or whatever you want, get off of them. You do it without being told because you trying to prove to the man that hey, you want to be with him. You see what I'm saying? You don't do it once y'all get together or whatever the case may be. You just do it right away. But you can't do it because what these women are wicked. That's just what the case is, man. You know, it's Ecclesiastes 7:26. It says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands, whoso pleases the most high shall escape her. Slacky, I'm gonna read this over again. Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. So man, more bitter than death than dying is the woman. She's more worse than death. This is scriptural. It says whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Yeah, so she wants to try to snare you up and trap you up, whether it be from getting her pregnant, so she can put you on child support and leave, or she keeps telling you that you can uh, go on multiple dates with her. You can spend the money on her, but she's never gonna give up. You know, have sex with you like which mutually is knows what the man wants, but she ain't gonna do it. It says whoso it's like it says whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So it says whoso pleaseth the Most High shall Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So if you're pleasing Yahweh Shemi El Shai, you're gonna escape a wicked woman. The Lord's gonna set a way where something happens where you can escape from her, because she ain't right for you. It says, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So the sinner is going to be taken by her and goes, gonna fall into the traps of the woman. And these chicks were going on and on, and they were saying how they're on these sites. They're go on break and they'll get on these sites, talk to different guys. Oh, he's cute, blah blah blah. He's ugly. Oh, he's insecure. You know, they're talking to the same guys. You know what I'm saying? Which they don't know. And you just got dudes on there who just looking for some girls because they're looking for some girls to shit, not even necessarily have sex with, just go on dates and spend time with, man. You know what I'm saying? And these women, they are not even really interested. They're just doing this because that they're in this American wicked ass, defiled ass, demonic ass world, and they just love talking to different guys. Okay, that's not how that it was supposed to be set up, man. You know what I'm saying? And one girl, the one chick was saying, I think her name was Jennifer. She was saying, you know, uh, blah blah blah's taking me on a date. He's gonna be mad when he finds out he can't have sex with me. I'm just looking for a free meal. You see what I'm saying? I'm just looking for the free meal. And she told me, she's like, O'Shea, I hope you're learning something from women. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yeah, it's something wrong with me. That both of them agreed. They're like, it's something wrong with us. You know, so they just going through life trying to use men up and get what they can, and play with men's emotions. And this is the average woman, man. 99.999% of them. Okay, they might play like they're not like that in the beginning, but it always reveals, man. You know, just stay away from them, man. You Akim, you men out there, stay away from these women. And they were just going on about, you know, men are just picking them up from out of town, driving them to places to eat, you know, driving them places to eat, from all the way out damn Kalamazoo somewhere, coming to pick them up, going to pay for their dinner, and going back out to Kalamazoo, and then dropping them off, and they don't have to pay for nothing. And she don't even like them, but she says she does. You know, that's wicked, man. You know, and they were like, O'Shea, man, they were like, O'Shea, I hope you're learning. This is how women are, blah blah blah. And I just was like, yeah, I wasn't saying much, but I was just taking it all in because, you know, it was just the Lord showing me a sign, man. These women, they're not worth it. You know, this is Ecclesiastes 7:28. It says, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So, hey, man, a woman is not it's not any right women out there. There's not any cool, decent women for longevity. You know, a lot of men find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? A woman, is supposed to be cool, chill. Really, she's supposed to be submitting to you. One man her whole life, but these women, they're just trying to have sex and do all these things for the experience, man. For the experience and the fun. That's about it. They're not really to be down. They're really low key feminists, man. You know what I'm saying? It is a testimony, and it is Lord be showing me things like this. Like, man, this is you better, you know, take this in, man. You better really take heed to this because this is how these women are. And the Lord can deliver you if you're dealing with a wicked woman. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the Lord gives you these signs. It's for you to remember. Okay. This is the book of and the sex is not really worth it, man. It is overrated, to be honest. And some women you got that soul tied to her. It's you know, yeah, I've been talking for a while, but for majority of the time, man, yeah, it ain't worth it. It ain't all that. This is Proverbs 20:21-9. It says it is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. You know, it's better to dwell on a housetops, man. Than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Okay, because she was also saying, she was divorcing. She divorced many men because she just don't want to talk to him no more. Whether they didn't have a good paying job, So they'll create ways. They'll be they'll try to assault you. They'll be loud and be disrespectful because either they make more money than you don't have no job, or she just don't want you anymore, man. So it's better not to even live with them. Don't just deal with them on your time for the most part, because these women in America are through, man. We living in the last days. These women, man, ain't gonna cut it. A lot of them, all of them, gonna die, man. Most of them gonna die. If they not with the men of the Lord at the end days, they're gonna die. They're gonna get tortured, man. You know what I'm saying? And so be it. Okay. So that was my testimonial. Lord willing, it was edifying. With that, I want to say, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahshai, Ba'ashim Rakal Kadash, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who well. Shalom.